Tell us how this all started. Like, how long had you been involved in the CIA?
By then, I had been in the CIA. Well, by the time I got to Pakistan as the head of counterterrorism operations after 9/11, I'd been in the CIA almost 13 years. And I was responsible for all counterterrorism operations in the country. Al-Qaeda was running out of Afghanistan into Pakistan because we were bombing the daylights out of them. And so my job was to find them and grab them and then just hold them or send them to trial was the original idea. And we were planning at the time for our first big name capture, right? Bin Laden, Ayman al-Zawahiri. We had killed Mohammed Atef. He was the head of what they called military affairs for Al-Qaeda. We killed him at Tora Bora. But then there was Abu Zubaydah. And then there was this unknown person that we later learned was Khalid Sheikh Mohammed. So we were looking for any of these 4 or 5 people. And then there were others, those responsible for the embassy bombings in Africa, the USS Cole bombing. So it just so happened that in February of 2002, we got a lead on Abu Zubaydah. And we captured him. It took us 6 weeks to track him down. And we were close a couple of times. Close where we would bust down the door and there's like an uneaten, like half-eaten sandwich on the counter, a cigarette still burning. Sometimes we were a day or 2 behind him, but he knew we were looking and he knew we were close. So we finally got him. And then the question is, what do you want to do with him?